Alright, so somebody asked me to do a video here on Adam Rose getting arrested. And he also got suspended as well for supposedly violating the wellness policy there in WWE. I think somebody else got busted too, along with Adam Rose. But I mean, it was another jobber too, but I mean, do you find it as a surprise that the only people who get busted for the wellness policy are jobbers, really? I mean, when's the last time a prominent person's been busted for the wellness policy? I think Orton got busted a few years back. But, it's mostly, it seems like, I remember Ricardo Rodriguez I believe, got it. And, if all these jobbers are on the fucking, steroids, I mean, the top guys are probably on them too. I mean, I can't go out there and say, oh, Cena's on steroids or whoever, because I don't know that for sure. But I mean, they probably are. So I find it very odd that the only people who get busted for it are the jobbers, and I mean, the whole thing, the whole wellness policy thing, I believe was put in there after Guerrero or Benoit died. So it's pretty much all for PR purposes, so WWE could say, oh, look at, we're taking care of our wrestlers, which is totally untrue. If you look at the state of the wrestler's health, dying, I mean, just look at what China, she just died at fucking 46, the Ultimate Warrior, dead at fucking, I hear he might have had a heart problem, the heart problems might have ran in the family with Ultimate Warrior. But, I mean, you could look at a lot of wrestlers dying at a very young age. And, obviously steroids might play a role in that. But it's not only steroids, but the toll that wrestling takes on you mentally and physically by working, numerous days throughout the year. So this whole wellness policy, we're making sure our wrestlers are okay, is total bullshit. Because it's not going to do anything. And like I said, do you think if fucking, okay, we have fucking Cena in the main event of WrestleMania, and they test Cena for drugs 2 weeks before Mania. Oh, he tests positive for steroids. Are they going to fucking bust him? No, they're not. It's all political, and like I said, do you think fucking Cena gets tested, and even if it comes back positive, are they going to bust him? I don't know. But again, it seems like this wellness policy is all PR. And now we have this, and back to the subject though, we have Adam Rose, being arrested for domestic violence. Now he has not been, he's been arrested, so you are innocent until proven guilty, in my opinion. So for WWE to, punish him for that already. I mean, I don't know. I wait to see, because people just see the headline, oh, Adam Rose arrested for domestic violence. So I don't think they should fucking do much, right now. I mean, he's already suspended. So, I mean, there's not much you can do. But, I mean, let's wait for this to play out. If this happened and if he wasn't suspended, it would probably be best to, suspend him, I guess, and wait till the facts come out until you actually fire the guy. But, or at least look at the facts. Try to look at what's been out. Just don't go by a headline you see in the news. So, let's see if if he actually gets charged with it, and then you could, make a more definitive determination over whether to take what actions you're going to take on him. See if the if he's actually gonna if he actually did do domestic violence on whoever the fuck. So and he also posted a note that said his doctor prescribed him Adderall for ADHD, I guess. Who the fuck knows? He posted a note. It was handwritten. Again, who the fuck knows if he fucking just paid off the doctor? I don't think that proves anything. Again, it could be looked into by WWE. But like I said, you don't really know. It's hard for me, and it should be. People shouldn't just look at this and say, "Oh, this should happen," because it's really hard to judge when you just don't know all the facts. Like, you don't know if that doctor's note is real or not. You don't know if whoever's on steroids. You don't know if how much politics or how legitimate the WWE's wellness policy is. I'm just saying what it seems from my point of view. I'm not saying this is all kind of this. A lot of this video is a lot speculation. A lot of it, I don't know because I'm not on the inside. So for people to say they know this, they know that, they're lying. They're fucking lying, people. So I'm just saying what I'm seeing from my point of view, kind of thoughts on this whole situation here. But I mean that's pretty much all I have to say about it. And yeah, I mean, what else is there to talk about? I've given my thoughts. I didn't think Adam Rose was even that good to begin with. He did that whole stupid fucking party gimmick, and everybody loved it. Oh, this is such a great gimmick. He's walking around the ring with 20 fucking retards, dressed up, and he's running around the ring, and people. Oh, it's a party gimmick. It's such a great gimmick, guys. And it turned out that gimmick was a complete failure. It went nowhere. For the first month, the trendies caught on. Oh, this is such a great gimmick. And they said it was a great gimmick, and then it fucking fell flat. And then he did this gay-ass fucking, the rose bush. It's the rose bush. We're talking, he had this whole, 1 minute show on Raw called the Rose Bush. I mean, what the fuck? First off, what the fuck is a rose bush? I've never heard of that before. And to fucking just randomly name a show the Rose Bush? I mean, what the fuck are they thinking? I mean, like I said, these gimmicks and all these ideas that people come up with in wrestling, they're so shitty. I couldn't, it's like they think of shit that is so shitty. I couldn't think of something that shitty. It's like they, normally if you wouldn't try and, if you're a creative guy and you wouldn't try, the product would be shitty. But I think it would actually be less shitty if they just didn't try it. Like I said, it almost seems like they're trying to make it as shitty as they can. But by these, I'll give you an example. Primo and Epico. First they were, Primo and Epico. Then they turned into Bull Riders. Everybody knew that gimmick was total shit. I mean, who the fuck thought that would succeed? And now they're fucking, they're shining stars. What the fuck? So that's just an example there of the shining stars of the Caribbean. What the fuck is going on? So that's all I gotta say, people. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this Adam Rose shit, but there you go, people.